You must be an angel watching.
Yeah, this your boy TaYLoRMaN live on the air.
With TaYLoRMaN. So what's going on?
I am very good. How are you?
I'm good. What have you been doing in your life these past few months?
Traveling, performing, movies, script writing.
Nice.
Yeah, I just dropped the Determination to Maintain album on March 5th last month.
Good for you.
Yeah. It's on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, Spotify, worldwide. A lot of internet stores.
Cool.
Yeah, I kind of went digital with this project.
That's good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not going anywhere, this digital age.
No.
You just have to use it, I think, in the way like that, like creatively and to help the world. So what's the plot of your? Do you have a theme in there?
I have a lot. You gotta hear the album though. But it's everything.
And how do people find it?
Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, Google Play.
Right.
ReW, Pandora as well. Yeah, I've got my hands on a lot of.
Good for you. So how do you get it in all these places? Like one button, one click?
Not necessarily that easy, but
no, it's not.
It's easy for the customers now.
Yeah. But Spotify and Pandora, to get on there, it takes a little work.
It's a process.
Yeah.
You have to be legit for Pandora. You have to have a lot of paperwork for Pandora.
They go through the
SoundCloud, they don't give a shit.
Information and all of that. And,
right.
Yeah. Barcodes and etc.
Right. Do you ever do CD Baby?
I've done CD Baby. I didn't continue because I wasn't ready for hard copies yet, but pretty soon.
You don't need to. They do all digital too.
Yeah. Well, I had already had another digital distributor.
That's what
so
I'm talking about.
I didn't want to do.
For you.
I didn't want to do.
Yeah,
cool.
no, you can't do both.
Yeah, I didn't want to go that
good
route.
Good for
so,
you. Where'd you grow up?
Toledo, Ohio. 419.
Wow.
Yeah, Toledo, Ohio.
Toledo. They had snow the other day, didn't they?
I would not be surprised.
No, right? Isn't Klinger from Toledo, Ohio?
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
I went to Toledo, Ohio.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was on a choir tour. We stopped in town to do a gig there.
Oh, okay.
Played in Toledo, Ohio?
Yeah.
No, don't you remember Klinger from MASH?
Yeah,
wasn't he from Toledo?
Yeah.
Didn't they always used to say he's from Toledo,
I
Ohio?
actually didn't know that.
I think he was, yeah.
Wow,
Yeah. The Klinger, the one that used to dress up trying to get kicked out of the
I know
they
exactly
never
what
let
you're
him
talking
go.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I didn't know he was from Toledo.
I think that was like an ongoing joke on that show, like that he was always from.
I can't think of too many famous people from Toledo.
Yeah, well, you have.
That's who I think of, Klinger.
You have him. You have Light Jennings. And that's probably
and you,
and me.
And you too, man. Exactly. You'll be the one that blows up from Toledo.
Yeah, definitely.
Exactly. Were you doing this out there?
Yes, I was doing this out there for about 8 years.
Wow.
7, 8.
What's the scene like?
Crabs in a barrel.
Yeah.
Crabs in the barrel.
As long as they're not in the bed.
They're not definitely not in the bed.
I'd rather have the crabs in the barrel.
Yes, World War IV.
Yeah, right. Oh.
That's why I'm here. I came
Long as
here.
it's in the barrel, not in the bed.
That sounds like a joke coming out here.
Yes.
Shut up.
After a while, you're exhausted. Hey, I need to relocate. This is not working for me. I brought it to the bright light. So
I know.
But as far as my due diligence, I've done that. I've been through the newspapers there. I've been through the magazines. I've been through the radio. I've been through all 4 TV network stations there as well with my music. So
cool.
Before
How long
the
do you
party,
go back there? Do you have family there?
off and on. I sneak under the radar.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
That's always a good place to be.
I'm not yet very popular here, but I'm very popular there. If I walk in Walmart, someone knows.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, and that's a big store.
And also, I have a lot of commercials running back there as well for like car lots and stuff like that. So,
Really?
yeah.
So you're the one selling a car?
No, I'm not. Well, yeah, I'm not there. The commercial.
That's what I mean. Are you the one speaking?
Yes, I'm the one.
So let me hear
doing the
something.
announcements.
Sell me a car.
Sell you a car. Half off right now. I give you a 2002 Dodge Intrepid, half price. Cool.
And what's half off?
Half off. Okay, full price maybe $13K. No, probably walk away with like 4.5.
Wow, that's not bad.
Yeah.
How'd you get into doing that kind of
Yeah,
stuff?
you get,
It's
I
a
don't
hard
know,
thing to
it
break
just- It
into,
came
though.
naturally. I just,
Yeah.
you know, well, you know, if you watch television, you listen to the radio, and you be like, hey, I can make a better jingle than that. And you
Yeah.
just find somebody to just pitch it to. And they're like, hey, I like that. I'm going to use that. And they run with it with the
So
advertising.
you do voiceovers and you do jingles?
Absolutely. I'm working. I actually want to do voiceovers for like more like cartoons and movies and stuff like that as well.
It's something I'd like to get
get
into. I hear
it.
it's a hard thing to break into, though.
Yeah, it is.
Voiceovers is very hard to break
It
into.
is. If I decide to do that, I've already had it made up in my mind. I'm going to write my own project.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just got to find me an animator to do the editing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could do the rest.
Oh, I'm sure that they're out there, easy to find. You can
Yeah.
find an animator.
Yeah, definitely. Here in New York, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm just got my hands full right now, though. You know, I
Yeah.
have one album out. I'm working on 3 films. I have one.
Now, do you write these screenplays?
I write the screenplays.
So do you have any finished?
Yes, I have one on YouTube called Two-Way Trouble. I did it before I left Ohio, actually.
Ah.
Yeah, I have one on YouTube.
Tell us
How
all
long
about that.
Hour and a half.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, hour and a half.
So do you like Tyler Perry?
Yeah, I like Tyler Perry.
I think he's
I
great.
like Tyler Perry. He writes great songs.
He just
Yeah,
is
definitely.
really innovative.
Yeah.
But I have all right, you want to hear something like, I am so dumb sometimes that the first time I ever saw a Tyler Perry poster, it was something like about like my daughter. The title had something about my daughter in it. What do you know what that is, Caroline?
I don't watch that shit.
Well,
The thing is, it was like some trouble about my daughter or something like that, and I'm thinking Tyler Perry. I was thinking it
TV
was
show or movie?
It was a movie. It was a long time ago, and I'm thinking, wow,
Well-
Steven Tyler and Joe Perry made a movie about their daughters. I thought it was Tyler Perry, and before I
Oh,
knew
my
who
God.
Tyler Perry was, yeah, I swear to God.
well, actually,
I never heard of him yet, and that's the
Actually-
first. That's whenever I think of him, I think of Aerosmith.
really.
With Rob DMC.
Yeah, exactly.
He writes
Reverend Rob.
plays, TV shows,
And stars
movies.
in everything. So did you
Yeah.
star in your movies?
Yes, I starred in my first film. I'm starring in the second one. I'll probably star in all 3 of them, but in different characters. Yeah.
So who were you in the first one?
In the first movie, I was one of the brothers that had got framed for the 2 robbers. That,
And what was your budget?
my budget for the film?
Yeah.
I would say 10K.
Wow.
10K.
And
It
did
ran me
you?
about 10K.
Yeah, it's not easy to make a movie.
No, not a movie. It was hard because the characters that I had at the time, I had to knock on everyone's door
Yeah,
every day to set.
of
It
course.
was crazy.
That's it. People think that everything is so smooth and easy.
It was wild.
It's a tough business.
Wild experience.
Everything is.
I think it'd be easier here in New York.
Did you go to film school or anything
No,
like that?
then I studied it in high school and 2 years of college.
Okay.
The rest I just got from the library and just
Right.
just learning on my own.
So you want to be like a multimedia phenomenon?
Basically, you know, music, film, you know, like TV shows. I'm good at it. I have very good creations, imaginations of ideas that I can bring to the table.
Good for you. And how do you go about getting like sponsorships and stuff like that?
That right there, well,
Yeah.
I would say if I'm gonna go film, definitely Film Fest. You have to do Film Fest for that. If I'm gonna go television shows or reality series or something like that, I will probably go maybe like the community like networks first because they give you free slots. They look at it if they like what you're doing. You know, they give you a space on the channel. You know,
Like where?
community channels like
Or like MNN?
yeah. You know, that's a good way to go about it and promote it. And,
Right.
You know, get it online, and you know, it's all about how far you push it. Actually,
course.
the expansion of how far you market and promote it.
So what kind of TV show would you want to develop?
Well, I'm actually right now creating a platform for all independent music videos where I would rent maybe a studio, like a club studio space or something like that, and we just It's something like Soul Train, but not exactly. I show the video and I show the people just having a good time to the independent music that's being played.
They're gonna dance down the line.
Exactly.
The only thing daughter related was the movie that he directed was Daddy's Little Girl.
That must have been it. That must have been it. Daddy's Little Girl.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking.
And that was a good movie.
And
too.
I'm thinking Steven Tyler and Joe Perry are making a movie about their daughters.
Ironically enough, he actually has 3 daughters.
Tyler Perry does? Oh,
I just Googled it.
That's why she gets the big bucks.
Right.
Exactly, Caroline, yay.
But yeah, the TV show actually would have like, this is my whole vision of it, how I'm going to do it once I launch it. I've already put this in perspective and started the process already. It would show the videos. It would, I would actually have like overhead projectors, maybe on 1 or 2, 3 walls. Crowd of people. And, you know, we would name like the top 5. We get a 30-minute space for the show. You know, we pick a day, whatever we want to run it. And we just run the top 5. If I got 20, 30, 40 different independent videos, I just rotate them. You know, and just set the mood for like a good 30 minutes. So we're going to just have a good time for 30 minutes. So you see the people, and then we switch it over to the video. Then we probably do a split screen. And, you know, something interesting for people to watch and be like, hey, I want to go to that. Now you got more of a bigger crowd that wants to come and attend and be a part, to be on television and have a good time. And not only that, you know, wherever artists, it could be an artist international, it could be a California artist or Texas, it's worldwide. You know? So I'm creating an independent platform for that. And actually, if I
Is it all genre?
All genre, you know, and just that's what makes it interesting.
Yeah, I think so.
Especially if you see everyone's having a good time with the good music in the videos that's being presented. So.
Now, have you made other people's videos or just your own?
Actually, I stopped making my own videos for this project actually. Determination to Maintain, I just did the scripts. I didn't do any shooting on this one. I wanted to do things from another director's perspective going this round. Because this project is pretty good, and I kind of wanted to team up.
How many tracks are on it?
15.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you do one?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah? I could do one.
Yeah?
Yeah, I could do one. Cool. Definitely.
What do you need to play?
Actually, I got a song called Holiday. I could give you a brief of that.
Okay, cool.
I'll give you a brief. Let's see. Is there, what do I do, a cappella? How do you want me to do this?
If you want, can we plug it in back there? Do you remember the chord? We can plug it in.
Yeah.
And then that would be the track, right? And then you can sing on top of it, right? Yeah,
Of course.
Of course, we aim to please, we do our best. TaYLoRMaN.
The technology.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I keep that on me anywhere I go. Sometimes I go to a party and I'm not even booked for the show. They'd be like, hey, come do a song.
Yeah,
I'd be
of
like,
course. Well, that's why we're the
sure,
artists.
you know.
Exactly.
Yeah, so digital nowadays is important.
It is. Or you need an instrument, which is just as important, exactly. I know. So when was your last gig? When is your next gig?
My last gig was a couple Saturdays ago. It was at the Savannahs in Morningside, Upper West Side Manhattan.
Okay.
Yeah, I did that at Savannah's. That was with a live band. I actually did that.
Nice.
I did maybe three records with a band. Yeah, with a band. Cool. That was all band. And the last actual gig I did before that was my release party at the Lit Lounge.
Oh, I love Lit Lounge.
Yeah, Lit Lounge.
Do you know I once lost my wallet at Lit Lounge and I didn't know it. I thought I lost my phone. Right?
Yes.
Because and then
You lose more than your wallet.
I thought I did, and then I'm like feeling around, and I'm like, oh, I have my phone. And then I left. Do you know the next day I get an email from somebody saying, we have your wallet. They found my card with my email. I didn't even, I'm like, damn, my wallet. Oh my God, I didn't even know I lost my wallet. I still didn't even know. I went and looked, and sure enough, I lost my wallet. And Lit Lounge had it. I love the Lit Lounge for that.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
That's wild. That place gets crazy after a certain
That's a pretty crazy place.
They found that
really
wallet though. God forbid. I love that. How many times have I lost that wallet, Caroline?
I had it.
She didn't know it was mine. She found it once.
Because here's my
Everybody
skeleton.
found Bruce Wilder
And
in
I
one.
keep knocking.
Okay, directorial skeleton. I found it, and
At Otto's, I lost
at
it.
Otto's, and I'm thinking, okay, extra money in my hand.
Yeah.
but
And
then Quentin, who's a good friend of mine, actually was like, yeah, that's ReW's wallet. I didn't touch it, but I just looked at it. I was tempted. I'm like, okay, it's free money, so no one claimed it, so I did the wait. I did the wait. But at least the week wait.
And I usually don't tell anyone, and like that night, Q was like saying to me, like, how are you? I'm like, I'm fine, but I think I lost my wallet. He's like, oh really? Caroline found one!
and I'm like, crap! But okay.
Yay!
You're like, yeah, I'm like, crap!
No, that was just 2 times of that wallet. Exactly. That wallet could talk, man. We can't do the sound after all
Yeah, she
that.
can't do the sound, but I can give you acapella.
That's
I
what I
can give you a verse of acapella. This song is called actually "Holiday." It's one of my greatest songs. Actually, it may be the next single I may bring out. I'm putting a video together for it right now as we speak. It goes, hey, it's a new year, it's a party and we celebrating with all the people and the families. Ain't no time for hating, we poppin' champagne bottles, so put your glasses up. Cause we all here united screaming, that's what's up. About to start this new year fresh, no confusion. We all need change for the better, that's the resolution. It's a beautiful thing to hear the things that you're doing at the time that we meet at every family reunion. I take a look at all my cousins, now we big and grown. I take a look at all the time that they came and gone. I look at all the different levels, how we work and grind upon each different path. The success to find. We had a rough time living amidst the last year, but the most important thing is that we're still here. Uncle Nemo and the fellas like to grill up, cause Auntie Lee and the ladies getting ready to cook. A few times out the year you have your family days, drink, laugh, eat good with a large buffet, and we all meeting up from different states and cities. After spending so much time collecting dollars and pennies, ladies dressing up the yards with the decorations, cause days like this is everybody vacation. Organized plus planning for a fun day, that's why we treat these days like a holiday. It's a holiday.
That's a positive. That's a positive vibe right there.
Yeah.
That's fun.
The whole album just takes you for a roller coaster because it's just up, over here, down, up.
That's a good barbecue track for
Yeah,
the summer, right?
yeah. I thought of summertime. I thought of just the whole summertime record. The summertime record. Yeah, the holiday definitely. When you hear the music, it just takes you.
That's awesome.
You know.
So what's your website?
TaYLoRMaNTV.com.
TaYLoRMaNTV.com.
Yes.
That's great.
Yeah,
And
so-
where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I see myself with my hands in everything going on in New York City,
So
if
who-
not half.
So who do you look up to?
I will have to put it at this point. I'll probably look up more to like.
Jay-Z?
Not
Just as,
really
like, the
Jay.
entrepreneur,
Not really
like,
Jay.
his hands are in
'Cause
everything,
Jay is
isn't
in everything.
Yeah.
I don't want that much.
Okay.
But
That's what you say now.
I see more. No, I see more like
Entrepreneurship.
if I had to choose anyone, it'd probably be.
Donald Trump.
Oh man.
You don't want
He
to
got a whole lane on the riverside. Trump Place
Yeah.
all the way down.
But you know, a lot of that stuff he always says it's just his name. He
Yeah.
doesn't really own all that stuff.
Yeah.
Bull crap.
Yeah. It's just his name. He says he uses other people's money to do everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I had to follow anyone, it'd probably be more like Ice Cube or
Okay.
There you go.
Ice Cube is cool.
or maybe 50 Cent. Business.
I love 50
business.
Cent.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
my weak spot.
The guy is a
I
genius.
love that guy.
50 is a genius.
I met him on the street once.
Yeah.
When I was walking my dog.
Yeah.
I-
Did you talk to him?
Everybody meets you walking
I
the dog.
know, it's true.
I meant you walking the dog.
Everybody meets me walking the dog. It's either I lose my wallet or I walk my dog. He was really nice, and I got to take a picture, but I was so he's like posing for so long, and I couldn't get the freaking camera that I ended up getting like a side shot, you know?
Oh, no.
I know. He's like, you know, like, it's not working. But I did get one,
That's
but not,
good.
yeah.
That's good.
He was it was when there was a video game that he was promoting.
He was on the Get Rich or Die Trying video game. I think.
I love that game, Get Rich or Die Trying.
Yeah.
It's so brilliant. It's just,
Cool.
he's just, I like a lot of his songs that don't
Nasty
get
tasting
famous.
energy shots.
Yeah.
Great guy.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
But did you ever hear Baltimore Love?
Yeah, I heard a lot of his records.
I love.
I heard a lot of
Oh
his
my
records.
God! Some of when he sings, you know, those.
Club in the club.
Those are all good. I like those.
That was his industry breaker right there.
That was like a
Yeah, that's
monster.
what broke him
But
in.
he's got other songs like
Candy shop.
Candy Shop was good.
Yeah.
My roommates played at the death at all the parties.
yeah.
That
But
was
he's got other ones that are like little love romantic.
Yeah,
Oh,
It's a
20.
love thing.
I like those records because those records are real. I like them.
Oh, I
They're
love.
touching.
They're
So,
really
yeah,
good.
yeah.
I know. All right, 50's good. That's good. Ice Cube, you have to become like a cop on television.
Yeah.
him and the other one.
Hello, Cool
Ice
J.
T.
Ice-T.
Yeah.
Oh, Cool J.
Oh, Cool J too. It's like right. Next move is cop. It's like-
Ice Cube actually write films though. He write different levels of films. Like,
Yeah.
he has some comedy.
And he can act. I mean,
He's
he
a
can
great
really
actor.
act. He can really act.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, he did a good role in Triple X. He did
Yeah.
one of the
He was
episodes.
aight.
He was alright. Vin Diesel was better.
Yes, that's
Vin
my
Diesel was
husband.
better.
My brother did the soundtrack
Vin
for
Diesel
that
the
movie.
original.
The
Right.
Triple X movie, my brother did that soundtrack.
Yeah.
Oh, really? There we go. It starts
Great
from the whole.
movie. Great movie. And the soundtrack,
Crossroads
the
and
music was
Triple
good in
X.
that.
And then he did all of the Fridays. That was, I like the third one. The best one was the third one to me. Yeah.
And today's a Good Friday.
And today's good for
So it's also National Animal Cracker
Animal
Day.
Cracker Day.
So please take some animal crackers, and
Animal
now
crackers.
you need to get a skeleton from your closet.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
What's your skeleton?
something naughty.
Trust me. Oh, man.
Yeah, you're coming across so
Naughty by
businesslike,
nature.
so like clean cut, put together, singing about healthy holidays, and we need something a little nitty gritty. Did you ever do anything wrong, TaYLoRMaN?
I don't recall.
Did you ever do anything that your mother doesn't know? Did you ever get like a ticket? Did you ever jump a turnstile?
I have.
Yeah?
One time.
That's what you got.
And I got,
That's how
and
you
one
got me on
time,
my
listen,
skeleton.
hold on, this is the crazy part. The one and only time I did that, I got caught before I jumped on the
Me
train.
too. That was my skeleton.
As
First
One
time
and
on
only
a
so
native
funny.
New Yorker, where did you jump the turnstile?
When I jumped the turnstile, I was on 14th Street and 3rd Avenue.
Bad move.
L train. Yeah.
That is the
I was
old.
in
Bad
Union
move.
Square. Union Square.
Because I was,
No,
look,
no.
So many cops
13.
there.
yeah, undercover, dressed as
Undercover
regular
cops
people.
there.
Yes.
Don't want to do it.
And this is what happened. I was going to swipe. My car had ran out of the balance. The booth is on the other side of the track. Okay?
Yeah.
The
You
booth
felt
is on the
safe.
other side. So I'm looking around and I'm just like, okay, I see the train coming. I'm looking at the time. I have an interview. I want to be on time. And I'm like, I don't have, if I go over there, I'm going to be late and I'm going to lose this opportunity. So I had do or die. All right? And I said, you know what? I'm going for it. I jumped it. I jumped it like I was in the Olympic Games. And I was okay. But before I could, everything was cool. But as soon as the train pulled up, the doors opened, before I could get my first foot walking in, two guys walk up, NYPD. I said, they didn't have to say nothing else. I was just like, you got me, come on, let's go.
Oh no!
I sat in that cell for 3 hours, but I got out. And they put me on one year probation for that. 1 year
Don't
probation.
feel bad. I got
That was the first
I got
year.
fingerprinted just for playing
Yeah,
in
me
the
too.
subway.
Yeah. And that was my first year here in New York.
And that was initiation.
That was initiation.
Never again.
Never again.
Good for you.
You gotta watch
Never
where
again.
you gotta jump.
I don't even jump no more. I say, here's my $30. I want unlimited.
Yeah.
I don't want no price.
No.
I don't want no
Living for the
charge.
city right there.
Just give me unlimited. That's it.
Yeah.
I ain't gotta deal with it.
Exactly.
No balances, no nothing.
Well,
So,
it was a quick lesson,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it was crazy.
It is.
And it was wild because I'm
Did you go to the
sitting here-
Tombs?
No. Yeah, they took me to the Tombs for jumping a turnstile. I get
And now
hold
we
on.
know why he's this guy now too.
I get in this Tombs. I get in this place, right? Hold on, wait a minute.
Even more so, Paul.
I sit in this cell, right? I'm sitting in
Tombs,
here with
man.
drug lords, drug dealers,
Yeah.
murderers, woman abusers, domestic violence. I'm like,
Psychos.
yeah. Yeah, like what you here for? I'm like, man, you don't even want to know, man. I ain't even supposed to be here. Like, you know, I have to just persuade the conversation like that.
Bad boy.
Like, man, I'm about to get out of here. Right. I'm about to get out of here today. I'm letting you know right now.
Like my people is coming up and you ain't got
My people
no
coming to get me,
right.
but I know damn well in my head, yo, they can only keep me for 2 hours.
I did the same thing.
Yeah.
You know? But I was just playing it off because I don't know these guys. They got me in here with some real guys.
Yeah,
so I'm just like, so I had to put my game face on like, yo, man, I ain't supposed to be in here, man. What you in here for? I switched the subject.
You're right.
You know, I had to push it off. You know, what you here for? What? I started interviewing him and then there it is, persuaded. Time to go. Taylor, let's go.
That's a terrible place.
Keep your head up, guys.
Yeah.
That's it.
Be careful, right? Wow, we'll have another cookie for that.
I still got this.
Oh, okay,
I'll take
okay.
another one.
You can take more, yeah, for sure. We like to feed you for, telling your deep, dark secrets on our show. So,
That's a good story.
that's a good one, yeah.
Tunes, boy.
Oh, yeah, that's no
Never
joke.
go to the tombs.
No, it's not a joke, right?
So I can only imagine what Central Book
Get
is.
some material for some rap stuff.
Not a good place.
Yeah.
Huh?
Some material out of that stuff.
Oh, no, I ain't rapping about jail.
Yeah.
They say if you make songs about something, it comes to life.
Yeah, that's
Well,
yeah,
I
you don't
feel
want
like
that.
that's
You
what
don't
the
want
entire film business does to the
Yeah.
world and television world.
So-
And I have a big stand on. I feel it's a very irresponsible world in film and television right now.
Yeah, so when it comes to that, I
Planting too
don't-
many seeds of
yeah, too many, yeah.
of negativity, because everything comes true in movies and film, and then it just plants the seeds, and people are like, it's art. I appreciate art to the nth of the world, but I do, and I don't believe in censorship, but I do believe that there's a responsibility to this planet, and I don't know.
They're bringing 24 back, and I mean, I love 24, but the torture is way over the top. I love Kiefer Sutherland.
See, but
I love Kiefer Sutherland.
But people
But
like.
the torture in that show
I
is so
understand,
over
and
the top.
certain people can understand it's television. That's not the people I'm afraid of. It's the people that don't.
That
and
people that watch it
and then
and
they
absorb
want
it.
to try it at home,
I don't want
It's-
to torture people just like Kiefer does, man. You know,
You get a doll.
You know, it's not cool, man.
Listen, I just make records. I stick to the party music,
There you
the
go.
women, making the money,
That's it.
and real life stories that I've seen somebody go through or that I've been through.
There you go. Give that a round
That's
of
the
applause.
record. Those are the records I make. A lot of people, what do you make music about? That's what I stick to.
Because you're passionate about those
Yeah,
things.
because, I can
I
express
mean, we
that.
all make mistakes, and we all do things that are something like, whatever. But I do think that the world needs a little bit more sprinkling of some animal
What the
cookies.
world is
Yeah, more cookies.
sweet love.
Exactly.
That's the only
And that
thing.
stuff gets pushed under the rug because it doesn't sell. Sex and violence, man.
Put a little love in your heart. There you go.
Do your sex and violence. I have
It's
no
the
problem with
weekend. It's
that.
the weekend.
Yeah,
Bring it
exactly. Bring that bunny home.
Wow. Yeah.
Exactly. I know. You gonna go on
Bring
an
that
Easter egg hunt?
Easter party. Hey, you. Yeah, you coming with me.
My favorite thing about Easter this year is that it's on 420.
Oh, marijuana day.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
It's gonna be a stoner Easter.
Oh, man.
Exactly.
So many people are going to be high.
Let's go back to Amsterdam for the weekend.
No, it's 420.
Easter.
Since it's on 420, it's gonna be the biggest sale of peeps ever.
Jesus is
my
finally
God.
saying, thank God. Thank you, Daddy. Exactly.
The new song I spoke to Drive with Jesus.
Oh, man.
Sunday.
You were very high.
Very, very high. The
Can't
most,
get no higher
the
than
most
that.
high, my friend. The most
We're not getting any higher than that.
Well, I can thank you so much.
Yeah, you want to know a secret? I never smoked a day in my life.
That's cool.
Right on.
You don't need to.
I drink. Now, you pull out the champagne and the vodka.
That's a skeleton. He never got high.
The wine.
It's like I never had, remember you made a skeleton when I never had the Mile High Club. Never was.
Oh, yeah.
I missed out on a few things in life.
Yeah, we all do. But we can make up for it in new ways that are creative and that don't hurt other people. That's all I say.
Right on. I'm not
I don't
There
wholesome.
it is.
Wholesome Easter
Yeah,
weekend note.
I'm not saying be wholesome. That's not my issue. I'm not saying that at all. We are all not saints, and I'm.
Yeah.
But you know, I just you know what I mean. I don't want to get too preachy or anything, but it is Easter. So
Reverend
Passover.
Rue. Reverend
I love
Rue.
when the holidays coincide, even though I can't stand it.
Reverend Rue.
Exactly. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Wait. A girl reverend. Yeah. I guess.
Reverend Rue.
Whatever. You can call me
Girl
whatever
reverend.
you want.
That's another show. There you go.
Right now I have like a
Sunday
series.
morning with Reverend Rue.
Well, only if Tammy Faye will be with me. That's the only way I'll do it. I want her eyelashes.
She is awesome.
Tammy Faye. She's
Got those
great.
eyelashes.
Yeah. So another
I love when she
Brooklyn
cries
edition.
when they get all goofy.
Yeah, she does. That's for darn sure. Do you have any last shout outs that you'd like to share with the globe?
Globe. Shout out to everyone that supports, TaYLoRMaN Music Group, all the music, the films, the videos, and that's it, everyone. It's too many names, so I say everyone.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for
Yeah,
visiting
no
us.
problem,
And
no
thank you,
problem.
Mike McHugh. You've been a great who for this whole season.
Take a little break
Tonight,
for the summer, but we'll be back.
You
soon.
and your staff
Yeah.
will have the album tonight.
Nice.
Tonight.
Cool. Cool.
Sounds
And you
great.
guys be a judge.
And we'll party.
Yeah, you'll
Like
probably.
it's
Yeah,
1999.
that's
Yeah.
me too.
And I want to thank Lyndall Kent and Lisa Kerner and Paul DeCoster, TaYLoRMaN, PCS.
PCS. Sounds like a rap name right there.
TaYLoRMaN PCT. And TaYLoRMaN and Caroline, my octopus. I can't thank you enough. And the Branded Saloon. We love
Thank
this
you, Branded.
place.
Brooklyn.
Yes. And tomorrow night I am playing
Easter
at our
weekend.
bar. If you're around, stop
What
by
time?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock at all.
It's a whole night celebrating
Cool.
female drummers, and it's going to be a really fun night. 218 Bowery.
Very cool.
And we'll be at Otto's on Wednesday, so have a good rise from the dead.
Yeah.
Isn't that what happened?
I guess a happy
But I know
zombie day.
also I have to say rest in peace Joey Ramone, because he did die on Easter Sunday. And we love Joey. That's about
Rest in
that.
peace, Jesus. There you go.
Yeah, but he rose on that
Oh, he
day.
rose. He
Didn't he
did
come
rise.
back? Wait, Good
But
Friday.
on Good Friday
Wait.
was resting.
Okay, Palm Sunday
This is
was.
a crazy question,
I
right?
ain't
The
seen
producer,
nothing.
she'll straighten this
Yeah.
out.
I think was that go?
Wait, when was
said
he? He was
anything.
nailed on
Nailed
Palm
on,
Sunday.
No, he
nailed on Good Friday.
Good
had his
Friday.
And then he
dinner on
rose.
Sunday, and then Easter Sunday he rose from the dead.
That's it.
Welcome back, Jesus. See you next week.
All right.
80-degree weather, barbecue grill flaming up, just for my families.
I'm a repeat offender to myself.